there are three different types of systems to be considered. Figure 1 represents a very simple lighting system using portable truss-mounted dimmers. This system is typical for what portable lighting systems are actually designed for. You plug the dimmer into the wall and have dimming control over 4 channels per dimmer. The downside of these little dimmers is that they have a limitation of 600 watts per channel. 4 channels times 600 watts equals 2400 watts or 20 amps. Figure 2 represents a lighting system using dimmers built into a connector strip. This design is desirable for a dimmer per circuit application. Limitation of this system would be 1200 watts per circuit load rating. Figure 3 represents a fully integrated dimming system. Both architectural circuits, which are the house lights, and the theatrical circuits, which are the stage, are supplied from a central dimming system, while the operating systems remain independent. Circuits are available to accommodate a 2.4K, which is 2400 watts, 5K, which is 50 amp, or 10K, which is a 100 amp load. You can also see in this diagram that the use of architectural control has been implemented. Architectural control just means that there are wall stations or some kind of stage manager's panel, some other form of control other than a control console being used. When considering placement for theatrical lighting positions, there are several things you should consider. We always use 1.5" Schedule 40 pipe for the simple reason that a standard theatrical clamp fits very easily on that pipe. The nominal outside dimension is 1.9 inches OD. When creating a key light position such as this, it's important to remember that you don't want the angle to be any steeper than 45 degrees. I actually preferred my key lighting positions to be 50 to 55 degrees because this helps decrease the possibility of heavy eye sockets and shadows on my performers. Downstage concert lighting positions are radically different from those for a television application. Concert lighting positions have a tendency to make use of the position being 5 to 10 feet off of the edge of the stage. In this application, I've elected to keep a steeper angle for some of my isolated lighting positions. In this application, high side lighting positions offer a great place to introduce color, texture, and a very theatrical approach to the way the object is being lit. The last lighting position I would like to discuss is the backlighting position. Backlights are often varied and all have great use. Some are installed at very steep angles in order to create heavy shadows. Others are installed in a very flat manner in order to achieve the greatest coverage with the fewest amount of lights. Now we get to the most important part of this process. It's where we take the pieces and parts and we actually create the environment that we desire to work in. How do we do this? By adding texture, depth, color, and isolation.